of dingoes called? An answer for that question is a pack. And the second question was, what is the current taxonomic name of the dingo? And the answer for that question is Canis lupus dingo. The topic for today's devotion is Tears of Love. Turn your Bibles to Philippians chapter 3 verse 18. Philippians chapter 3 verse 18. As I have often told you before and now say again, even with tears, many live as enemies of the cross of Christ. Sometimes it's just downright sad. We have hiked to the Bible all these days and learned so many wonderful things about God. So what's sad about that? What's sad is so many people still live their lives as enemies of Jesus. Just look at today's verse. Paul was crying big tears for those people. Sometimes the things God's enemies do can make us angry. That's a very natural thing to feel. But as we draw closer to Jesus, we'll turn our anger into tears. God gave us tears to help us feel sadness. And it's hard to be angry with someone when you feel sad for them. Do you know that anger is an emotional state, intense emotional state involving a strong, uncomfortable, and a non-cooperative response to a perceived provocation or threat? A person experiencing anger will experience physical effects such as increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and so on. It can have many physical and mental consequences like change in facial expression, body language, physiological responses, or at times public acts of aggression. The only benefit of anger sometimes is motivation, and humor can diffuse anger. Uncontrolled anger and angry outbursts are linked to stroke and heart attack. Anger teaches us about our ability to cope. You see, Jesus changes everything about us. He changes bad things into good things. He changes anger into forgiveness. He changes hate into love. How do I know that? Because Paul, the one who wrote today's verse, actually killed the people who loved Jesus. He hated them. He wanted to get rid of them. But Jesus changed his life completely. God's love is an amazing thing. It is the most powerful thing in the entire world. Now everybody, it's question time. The first question for today is, what is anger also known as? And the second question for today is, what is the best way to express anger? Put your answers in the comment section below. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe and hit the notification bell near it so that you won't miss any of these videos. I hope you all will ask God to turn your anger into tears of love today.